Dave, tell that story you're just telling now.
Hee-haw! Hee-haw!
I absolutely detest it when somebody posts food that they've made and then they write hashtag nom nom. There's a little bit of a lack of dishwasher etiquette in this house. I go by the gym and it just reminds me of guys on, grunting. Are you a baby? Are you in a diaper right now? Ugh. I hate millennial terms. It drives me crazy. There's no public hot tub etiquette in my gym for some reason. It's salty. I hate my man. I hate fact. When people say, that being said, and it was just kind of like, come on, man. Make a statement and swallow hard and live with it. The sun wasn't out today. It's cloudy. You feel a little down, and you got these birds just honking at everything. 2021, there's a shirt sale.
Dave's rants. He's really pissed. It's excellent. Dave's rants. Let's watch him lose his shit.
Peloton. This commercial with this Peloton spin bike thing with a little monitor. I don't even know what it is. I'm not even going to research it. But it's like, holy crap, the billions of dollars that they have spent flooding the market with Peloton. And it's like almost like Peloton invented COVID so they can sell a bunch of damn bikes, whatever the hell. They don't even, and by the way, do you need that? Get on a bike. I got a 1977 10-speed. It's doing fine for me. You don't need some stupid stationary bike. You drink your water, watch Oprah or whatever the hell's on daytime TV these days. I have no idea. The View. I was walking the other day. I'm outside, getting a little bit of color, loud exhaust. I'm trying to, my phone rang, like, oh, hi. And then a guy on a Harley Davidson comes by, one of these big bikes, and the ground shakes, thunder down the road, thunder on the mountain at Bob Dylan. And he's like screaming it. And I'm like, I can't even hear who I'm talking to. Who is this person? How do they get away with this stuff? I walk by a white BMW, tinted windows. The car alarm goes off. That's a reoccurring thing. Car alarms, loud exhaust drive me crazy. And, the social media thing. And again, I don't want to take over the show or anything. I don't want this to be completely about me. But this, okay, you've probably seen this. I know Rybo's not on internet at all, but well, he is tonight.
Just right now.
Yeah, just right now. But no social media. No social media skills. No. Anyway, just the Facebook thing that'll say, I'm looking for people to post this. I don't know how they word it. It's basically a big, long paragraph that you have to copy and paste so people think that you're on the same side of them. Maybe it's a thing about it, whatever it is. Like, whoever's a true friend of mine. Anyway, basically, it's share this post or you're going to die. It's like a big common thing, right? It's like, and if you don't share this, I'm looking for 15 friends to share this. It's like, give me a break, dude. What a task. What a task to have to ask somebody. I'm sitting there. I've been watching this thing for 23 hours. I'm basically going to jump off a bridge, and now I have to share a post. And, oh, God, I got to do this. It drives me crazy. Tasks drive me crazy, You get a gift you don't like. This hat I got as a fan sent me this, actually. Jake Chavez was very kind. Family, cousin Jake. And I like it because it fits okay. But I have other hats. They don't fit well. Gifts, nice. But then it's kind of like, oh, hey, it would have been better if it was a 7.5, which is my fitted size. Well, you could just return it. Here's the receipt. Oh, I have to go to the store. I have to go now. I have to drive to the mall. It's not like there's a hat store in the suburbs down the street from me. I literally have to go to a parking lot, put a couple masks on and walk through the bay. Canadian Bay, and get into the mall and push my way through to return a hat. Thanks for the task.
But you don't want to take over the show or anything.
I don't want to take over the show, so I don't want to say too much. I'm trying to eat healthy. I'm trying to be healthy. I'm trying to be more positive. I bought a bunch of vegetables. What do they last 3 days? I got vegetables dying in the back of my fridge, man. It's like all of this stuff. It never lasts. An onion lasts, but who wants to eat an onion every day? Imagine walking around giving your teacher an onion. You give your teacher an apple. You eat the apple. It keeps the dental work good. Walk around eating onions. Stink like armpit. It's not going to be a good thing at all. But I don't want to take over the show. I got more stuff I could keep going on all day, but that's it for tonight. We got a big show tonight.
What a great intro to Winnipeggers 53 with that was a good way. This is a nice little change to start the show. I thought that worked well.
There you go.
I'm not a big fan of change, but I'll take it. It was okay.
I was looking for something to spice up the intro, and I saw that great Dave's rant that was created by Nathan, the editor. I think, right? Was that Nathan, the editor, that did that?
No, that was Jake Chavez again.
Oh, Jake Chavez, the editor.
Jake
The editor.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jake the editor. He's fantastic.
And also Jake Chavez, who was the mastermind behind the brand new Winnipeggers shirt that is available right now on ProWrestlingTees.com. It's, of course, it's the hip thing that a lot of the kids are wearing of Spewy and Rybo and Irvass, period. You got to put the period at the end. The original design did not have the period at the end. I said, you got to put the period on there because that's kind of half the fun of it. And these are fun shirts, guys.
Yeah, and this shirt for $24.99, you're getting a period on there, and that's
Look
like
at that.
you know, that's ridiculous. So you're getting a free period at the
Free
end of Irvass.
punctuation on a T-shirt? That's ridiculous.
That's really nice. And it's the same quality. Chris told us this last show, and I had no idea because I didn't think they'd get this. I don't know where you're getting it. I mean, what is it, 500 count thread or something, or 1,000?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, some of the threads are from the Shroud of Turin as well.
That's right.
Right, and I keep telling people these are $50. And by the way, I've been selling these for 50, and they're still selling like hotcakes. So, I mean, I don't know if
Hey, are you
Barry's
going behind our
pocketing the
back
money,
again?
or I think the corporation's been pocketing the money. They keep telling me the check's in the mail, but this guy right here is unbelievable quality. You know, Egyptian count thread, I think it is, and it's the same. That Spewy Irvass Irvass period. Shirt is the same type of quality, and people are wearing this stuff. You see it everywhere. It's ridiculous, right?
It is pretty crazy.
Getting
Imagine
hard to
with
go
this
out there.
new one now. There's going to be twice as many Winnipegger shirts in the wild. It's going to be a deluge.
Yeah, and being in the wild wearing any of these shirts, you're going to look your best. You got problems, they immediately go away. Can't meet a girl, you meet the girl of your dreams, okay?
Definitely.
Trust us. Or guy, or anything else.
Whatever else
within
you're
reason,
into.
Okay? Like, this is a very, child-friendly show or whatever it is. Proper show, whatever you call it.
Proper.
It's not for kids. It's just, I just mean it's not, we're not vulgar, all right?
So check that out, ProWrestlingTees.com/Chris
He is.
Jericho for two separate designs for the Winnipeggers. And welcome. This week we're doing what we call the Kazoo Koncierto. We'll get to that a little bit more in a bit. But Rybo was telling me we've got a lot more fan mail on YouTube. Is that correct, Ryan?
Oh yeah, tons of comments, lots of comments. I read them every week. I look at them because I know the family is in there telling us stuff, such as the ones that you're going to read now, Chris.
All right, good. Yeah, we're going to start out with Elena Sater, who says the Winnipeggers are the best. Love you. Well, that was nice.
Related to Matt Sater?
Might be.
It could be.
They actually really are family. So their family is our family. So we're
That's
one
so-
big family.
One big
And who is
extended family.
Matt Sater again, Rybo?
He's our family.
Oh, okay. He's part of the family.
He's from
Gotcha.
Washington.
That's right.
He's a good family. He's a good fan of the show.
Okay. And then we got Tiffany Grady, who said, I got BO because it's freaking hot in Florida. I believe we spoke about BO on a previous show, did we not?
Even if we didn't, I don't know what kind of comment that is. What's her name?
Tiffany Grady.
Tiffany B.O. Grady. Great.
Okay. Jay Miller wants to know, any chance we get another Jamie Farr guest spot? I would say Jamie Farr was one of our best cameos, like in the
Right.
top half at least, right?
Yeah. He had his like little pink fuzzy slippers and stuff
He
like that.
did.
He had all the paraphernalia.
You want to
Right,
know?
yeah.
You want to know a little bit of trivia?
Of course.
He was the first guest that we had.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah, and that was a
He
game
started the whole thing
changer. That's
Yeah,
when
yeah.
that forced the corporation to pay attention to us.
We forced the hand of the corporation as well. Eric from Minnesota says, I love Ernest P. Worrell movies. I actually have Ernest Goes to the Army. Please watch it.
Oh, I've never seen that one. How
That-
many did they make?
That's
There's
That
like
could
8
be
of them, I think.
a great start for Rybo's reviews.
Rival just runs out that window behind him. Never see him again.
I
Rival's
haven't
got a
seen-
job. He's out.
I haven't
I-
seen any one of the. I haven't seen any of the movies. Not
Okay, I
one.
just looked this thing up here. This guy, he has Ernest Goes to Camp, Ernest Saves Christmas, Ernest Goes to Jail, Ernest Scared Stupid, Ernest Rides Again, Ernest Goes to School, Slam Dunk Ernest, Ernest Goes to Africa, Ernest in the Army. Are you fucking kidding me with this?
Wow.
That's 9.
Insane.
Ernest Goes to Hell.
Ernest goes straight to syndication. Ernest goes straight to VHS.
Ernest goes to Yumbo Video.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the classic that they were making right when Ernest passed away, like we said, which still makes me laugh every week. Ernest Stays Home. I don't know why that makes me laugh. I love that. And then finally, for the Defenderist fan says, laugh out loud at Courtney hitting on Chris. It was funny. But what about love for Rybo and Dave? They're just as hot, if not hotter.
Right. Yeah.
There you go.
Agree. Sorry, I lost myself there. Thank you. Look how hot I am.
Yeah, jeez. Get a little bit bashful there, Dave. Holy smokes.
Oh, geez. I'm crying all the time lately. It's just a big problem.
You just had a birthday 6 months ago.
I had a birthday back in January on the 6th, and you just get older, you get a little sad, and there's a lot of crying going on.
I guess we might be at the point where you could actually say that I have a birthday coming up very quickly.
Yeah, I guess so already.
We've passed the 6-month mark, right?
A big one coming.
Oh, way to go. Now Dave's really going to cry tonight.
Should have saved it for after the show. But you know what? Someone's going to cheer you up? This week's guest, Dave.
Oh.
Got a great guest here, possibly our biggest guest yet here on the Winnipeggers.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Winnipeggers.
Right.
Speewee, Rybo, and Irvis. Sometimes, after a long day of flying an F-14 or riding my GPZ 900R, I like to tune into your YouTube channel. You guys really know how to keep that loving feeling going. Well, boys, there's no points for second place. So gotta go buzz the tower now. Oh, and remember, I can be your wingman anytime.
Wow. That guy was way better than fake Jason Voorhees.
Oh, no kidding.
Was he ever? Was he ever?
Holy
That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was pretty good. He's got the smile, and he's got the delivery was really good. That's great.
That was all good.
That was a funny one. And when I listened to it closely, I think he's like maybe Spanish or Italian or something, because you can tell he's got a real accent under there. But when you watch it, that was actually
he's actually about 7 feet tall. He actually has to do the whole thing on his knees too. He's like orphan Tom Cruise.
Knees. It's funny because he was much better than that piece of crap Mocha Joe, who is still banned from the Winnipeggers, along with Wayne Gretzky, Mr. Bud Lindell, Tawny Antle, useless, fake Jason Voorhees, and Willie Tyler, who we let Lester off the list, but Willie is still on there.
Yeah.
So that is the band list. And as you know, it's very hard to get off that band list.
It is.
Are we agreeing on this?
I think so. We haven't seen anybody really quite removed. I mean, Gretzky's been on there for about 10 weeks or more, man. And that's a great one. Not to us. He's not the great one.
But let me ask you a question. What if I told you that one of the members of that banned list actually found out about it and feels very badly?
I'm okay with that, I guess. I'd have to see some proof of that. I can't just take your word for that kind of stuff.
What if I told you that somebody on this banned list sent in a video to try and get off the banned list? What would you say about that?
Here's my credit card. Let's make this work, man. I'm
all
sold.
right. Well, because somebody on the list reached out to us this week. Willie Tyler and Lester.
Oh, get out.
Are here.
Finally.
They want to
good, because we need to make room on that.
I thought it would be just
Willie
Lester.
Tyler. Yeah. And we're on Cameo. We are on Cameo. We're going to give a shout out to the Winnipeggers. Ready? Yeah, it's a social group. Social group. They include, let's see, Speewee, Rybo, and Irvis. Hope you got that right. Irvis. And we'd like to say a shout out. Sorry for the delay. Yeah, there was a delay. Sorry about that. Hope all is well with you guys. And hope you're doing well in all your ventures. Your ventures, that's right. That's right. Enjoy yourself. Here we go now, Steely. Here we go now, Rado. Here we go now, Irvis. I hope I pronounced that right. All right now. Sing, man. Yeah. Ooh. Sorry for the delay. Sorry for the delay.
Aw.
Enjoy yourself, yeah. Yeah. The Winnipeggers. Okay.
Oh man.
Social group.
I like how they're singing, and he goes, "Okay, that's enough of that."
That was really good.
Now I'm gonna cry myself to sleep.
I know.
Tonight.
I feel really sad. I mean,
I feel, what, that was really nice of Willie Tyler to reach out to us. He said, sorry for the delay twice. Lester said it as well. I'd have to say that Willie Tyler is off the band list.
Take him off. That's beautiful.
Sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So next, what's that?
Mocha Joe would have to send about 10 of those, and none of them would be believable to get off that list.
Well, here's the thing: it's the same thing that happened with the random Playboy model. We just didn't hear back from them, and sometimes these people, they got stuff to do. Willie Tyler, he's 80 years old. He's probably got gigs all up and down the continent of the United States. Probably didn't check his Cameo for a while.
Right? Yeah. Maybe he doesn't check the internet.
Maybe he doesn't get a lot of people like us wanting cameos from Willie Tyler and Lester.
Maybe he's not on social media.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's all right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, officially, Willie Tyler and Lester are now off the band list. And they get a round of applause from us, I think, right here on the Winnipeggers.
That was very good.
That was very good.
Thanks,
we
thanks
love
to
you.
both of you.
We love you. We love you, Willie and Lester. We love you.
It's weird watching him, too, because he really is good. And you can never see his lips move. It's really pretty damn
crazy
cool,
what
right?
he does.
He's good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
He's been doing it for a while.
He has. It's one of those guys. He's a lot like Jamie Farr or Unknown Comic. These guys have been doing this since the 50s or whatever it is. They know exactly what to do. They know how to get out of hot water. Willie Tyler, accused of McCarthyism probably in the 50s, got out of hot water the same way. I bet you never thought you'd see a guy wearing a Porkins shirt talking about Willie Tyler and Lester and McCarthyism.
I always love that Porkins. It's like, hey, we got a role for you for the new Star Wars movie. Oh yeah, you'll be playing the character of Porkins.
Well, and my point is, it was the chicken and the egg. What came first? Was it Porkins looking for an actor, or was it an actor? And it's like, oh, that guy's name's got to be Porkins.
Either way, it's pretty offensive, I think.
I got a little bit of Porkins trivia for you, though.
Oh,
what other movie
Dave loves
was this? What other movie was this guy in?
I don't remember.
Raiders of the Lost Ark. When they're showing Indy that he has to get the staff and the headpiece
right
at the university at the very beginning, Porkins is one of the three guys that's talking to him. Yes,
you're right.
Talking to him and Denholm Elliott and Indy.
All about the Ark of the Covenant and those. You understand this kind of stuff?
And it's like Porkins, just the same. He's a little bit chubbier than that, actually.
And what was his name in that?
Fatkins.
Slobsky or something.
Porksky. Dave, looks like you want to say a little bit of a shout out. I think I hear a little bit. I hear that music. I hear that music.
Do that. I'd like to give a little shout out to the fans. I always enjoy doing that. So why don't we?
Just don't want any of that dead air. So there you go.
That helps.
Hi, family. It's me again. I'm very excited tonight. We're going to have a great show for you, and I just wanted to give a shout-out to some of our favorite fans. Angie Bubblies and Mean Gene from Tampa, Florida. Mean, you stink like Gene, you stinky devil. We love you, and we see you. We love both of you very much. Little Brian Fox from Louisville, Kentucky. I think that's the home of the baseball bat. Let's play ball, Brian. Let's play ball. We can see you. Chris and I and Ryan love you very much. Jazzy Jeff Reed from Nanton, Alberta. Do you have any farm animals there? Hee-haw! Who knows? Who cares? I care. We love you, Jeff Reed. Me, Rybo, and Chris and Winnipeggers, we love you a lot. Cutie Curtis Frice and ravaging Rock Rumple from Winnipeg. We hear you've been watching incognito. We love you and thanks for watching us. We love you, Ryan and Aunt Chris love you. Winnipeggers love you. We hope everybody enjoys this stupid show tonight. We love you. We're watching you even when you're sleeping.
Ribo, how do you feel about that bit so far?
It's kind of the yin to Dave's yang of the rants. It's like he just needs to express love.
It's actually
also hatred.
It's absolutely like that with me. It's the highs and lows, man. Always.
Ribo, what would Gabe say about Dave's Roper Room?
I think if Gabe was here, he'd read out of the Trivium, which is a very cool book it started basically Aristotle basically was talking about something. So I want to read. They go through different letters and stuff here. You can kind of go through. It's the introduction to the alphabet basically. But I wanted to talk a little bit about the SL sound, which is swine slurping swill. The sibilant S can be amiable, as in whispering and whistling, but it is the hostile hiss of a snake or a cat, which is heard in spiteful words as "piss off, you stupid ass, stinking skunk." Further discuss is added when the sound is with an C and H or an SL. Combining these with other common sounds of disgust, G or H, one arrives at the perfect word for expressing contempt and loathing.
Oh, you got to start off everyone though, right? With show off. Ever read the Trivium?
So there's a lot more. This is a very great book. I think it's, I'd like to say, but I got to go get a Slurpee with my sister, Sally. We're going to get some 7-Up Slurpees. You want a Slurpee? Do you like Sprite?
City Bob.
Rock.
All right. 22 minutes in. This could be a record. We have got the Kazoo Koncierto. This has been a great show so far. It's been nonstop laughs. I love it. This was written by Dave. Where'd you get this idea from, Dave?
We were talking about doing Name That Tune. Ryan and I think talked about it. And then
we credit, but I kind of.
This is co-written by this is Rival and Spivak.
It was a Name the Tune thing. I don't know what it was, but we talked to Stacy because we were wondering how we can pull this off, because obviously if we play the music through our phone, we get canceled or something. I don't know how exactly that works. You can't play the real music or the real song, so you could hum it. Can we talk about it? And then it was like I knew Ryan had a kazoo. And I think this is Ryan's idea, actually. So, yeah, basically
written by Ryan.
Yeah, written by Ryan.
So Ryan doesn't not written by McCartney and Lennon, just McCartney, just Ribo.
Right.
I'm glad you guys went behind my back again to contact Stacy. I always love when you guys do that.
No, you told me. You said I got the text. I saved them under my favorites in case you come back and yell at me, so I can throw it back in your stupid face. It's like oh great, I got something here.
So the idea is that we're supposed to play Name That Tune on a kazoo, and I ordered a bunch of kazoos that I thought were stolen, and then they reappeared under a mysterious circumstance, which is weird. But then the next order that I have now 12 kazoos right here. So maybe I'll give those away as prizes.
That'd be cool. We should do prizes.
Or at least take a picture of it and send it, because I'm far too lazy to put 12. I can probably, you know what? I'll give away some of these as prizes on the live show, which we've already had. But in the future, you'll see the reason why I'm giving these away. So I tried to play this thing. At first, I was playing through here, and I was trying to blow, and I was going, and I was like, "Oh, this is gonna." I said, "You guys better go and do a tutorial on YouTube on how to play these." It took me 10 minutes of practice to learn. You guys thought that was the funniest thing.
We were just at howling. Yeah, it's this end.
Yeah. I know now. I know, and I also learned how to do it. It's not about blowing; it's humming, right?
That's right.
That's what he said. Okay. Oh wow. See, that's the thing. You can't blow. You got to hum.
Right. It's just so bad. We just finished the next 20 minutes of the show. Just go.
All right. Well, since you wrote this one, why don't you start off? So what do we do? We each challenge one at like you challenge me, I challenge Dave, and you have to name the tune of the song that we're playing.
Yeah, and then we can also ask, like, we can say, hey, you play
this song.
Like,
right.
yeah, you play this song. Yeah.
All right.
So
Okay.
we can switch it
So
up. Let's do
who's-
2 of each. One, at a
who's
time.
starting?
2 at a time. Ribo starts.
Okay.
Roxanne.
Chris
Yeah.
wins.
Yeah.
Okay,
nice.
so it's like Jeopardy. You got to hit the button.
Sure. We should get buttons for future shows. We just-
I don't know how long it's going to take me to figure out that.
Yeah.
Give me 10 minutes to play
just
this.
write got it or something right for now. Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
So we won't even bother keeping track. Someone at home watching this show,
Sure,
keep
do the
track and
math,
let us
yeah.
know via the Twitter or underneath in the comments and let us know who wins this.
Okay.
So
and whoever
I'm-
wins gets a Ziploc full of kazoos.
right? Different colored rainbow kazoos right there. Okay, so it's my turn then. So you guys have to guess this one now. Okay, hold on.
God help us. Understand, man.
Heaven's on fire.
Rival got it.
Jeez.
That's awesome.
Gee.
Also, kind of sounded like the beginning of Running with the Devil.
Yeah, it could be the bass line.
So stupid.
I love it.
All right, Dave.
All right.
Okay. So here we go. Okay.
You got vibrato on that. That's awesome.
Yeah,
What do you
a little
think?
too fancy.
Nothing. You want a little
What
more?
was that?
Give us a clue.
Zipon?
Oh, I'm a real American. Stairway to Heaven.
Chris gets it.
Oh, God.
Wow, I don't know how you got that.
I don't really know how close that was, but okay. Let's do it.
What the hell is that? Oh, the heat is on. No, Huey Lewis in the news. The heat is
I need
on.
a new drug.
The
I need a new
chest.
drug.
Porky is a fat pig.
Porky.
What is this? If I'm doing this on my chest, what does that sound like to you?
Heartbeat. Oh, Huey Lewis in the news.
Oh, the heart of rock and roll is still
Hard
beating.
rock and roll.
There
Oh
you
my
go,
god!
Ryan finally
Holy
gets
cow! That was a tough
Good.
one.
Wow, that was tough.
I'm trying to get out of the box. That was a harder one. so.
Okay.
That was good.
Okay.
I got
Is it
something
my-
along the
okay.
same lines.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I jumped the gun on that. It wasn't my turn. I'm sorry.
Oh. Queen of Hearts.
Oh, I know this. Oh, it's Phil Collins. I can feel it calling in the air tonight. In the air
Oh,
tonight.
good
Yeah.
call. Yeah. Wow.
Nice. Good
This is
work.
fun. I'm not winning.
Good call.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Okay, go ahead, Dave.
Okay. All right.
Proud Mary keeps on. Proud Mary. Nice.
Oh, that was good.
Good one, Ryan.
All right, I'll try one.
He doesn't know how to use this thing.
AC/DC. Thunderstruck.
Thunderstruck. No.
You got it. Ribo's got my number on this.
Man, that's good.
It's 3 for 3, I think.
Wow. What else? Who's it? My turn?
Yeah.
Got it. Barbra Streisand, Yentl.
No, Bohemian Rhapsody. Queen.
Yeah.
Barbra Streisand, Yentl. How does that even go?
I'm not again.
How do you even know that?
Don't worry about it.
He brought up Babs
I'm
a couple weeks
influenced
ago,
by a
too.
lot of artists.
He brought up Babs a couple weeks ago, too.
At Russ.
Is it Dave, your turn.
Oh, great. Okay.
This is great.
Let's just continue this contest for like the next 40 minutes.
Viewership.
That's a good beat. I can dance to it. I like that.
Does it seem familiar to you, Ryan?
It sounds familiar, yeah.
It tells me it's something obscure.
Yeah, I threw one in to try to trick. It's breakfast for one, baby. You've only played it 100 times.
Come
I
on,
threw
man.
my own shit in there. I know, sorry, but I can't get any of yours, and I was mad at you guys, and I'm now going to the Zevon collection. So, Spivon.
Let me just think.
Why does yours seem like it has all this air coming?
Hold on. How do you play this thing?
You're playing at the wrong end.
Are you serious? That's hilarious.
Sorry.
You can also grab it with your teeth. Put it on your teeth. And
I got it. I'm playing by the right end. Thanks. I was trying to play a saxophone by the bell part.
Ace is high.
Ace high. Give it to me because I don't want to lose it. I don't want to get skunked.
Tie goes
You can give Dave one of the kazoos out of the bag for me.
I used one.
Here's another one from the 80s. Okay. Oh, wait.
Madonna, Material Girl.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Madonna.
Going to be easy.
That's a great melody line. That'd be fun to play.
It is. It's good, yeah. You'll be playing that all day tomorrow now. We're all three of us are going to be having these in our mouths tomorrow. Going, I love this thing.
Hey,
This
that
is
10
so
minutes
fun.
of practice paid off huge, man.
Yeah. It's like R2D2 singing a song or something like that. What the hell?
Is that another Huey Lewis song?
Rocky like a hurricane?
Oh,
the Scorpions? Scorpions?
Oh, yeah,
I tried to make them real easy. All right.
That's a good one, though.
Whose turn is it now?
Yours.
It's mine. Okay.
Yeah.
Try and get a little bit.
Come together.
Yeah, nice.
Got it. Even our kazoos are playing at different times.
As always with this stuff, the computer can't handle us going together. But
They can't. I think we should do a couple more each, and then we'll do one challenge for each guy.
Oh, nice.
Sure.
Okay, Rybo, you want to do something?
Here's a Canadian one. Just to give you a little hint.
Okay. Oh,
Nice,
shit.
Ian
Yeah,
Thomas, Pilot.
That one was made for that. They
I
should
love that
re-record it
song.
with Kazoo. That's a great song, man. It's so catchy.
Yeah.
The
If
melody
I
is
was
amazing.
listening, I went to after we watched Strange Brew, which I believe you've just seen a few weeks ago or watch along. Ian Thomas has like 6 great songs, like
Amazing.
great songs,
Great.
and that's one of them. Great melody, very good stuff.
Very cool. I'm enjoying Dave's the most, but I
Try
can't
that
ever
again.
guess them.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, what is that?
It almost says a greatest American hero at the start, but it's not it. Oh, clue. Give us a clue.
Okay. Hi, how you doing?
Bob Dylan, Neil Young,
Hi, I don't care about that.
Neil Young.
Yeah.
It's a Neil
Very
Young song.
familiar.
Cortez the Killer.
The drama relaxes and waits before shows for his.
Cinnamon Girl. Cinnamon Girl.
Cinnamon Girl. Sorry.
Yeah. Whew.
I didn't catch that one at all.
Oh,
Payback.
that's tough.
All right. Is it my turn or is it your turn, Rybo? This is the last one for
This
you.
is the last one. I think you have one more,
turn.
maybe.
Yeah.
All right. Nothing?
Oh, it's familiar. Rhinestone Cowboy?
Oh, it's the shout away. It's the shout away. Oh my God, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah. Not another DC, is it?
Oh, Rolling Stones, and it's just a shout away. No, it's not what it's called. Oh,
I know the song.
Give me shelter.
Give me
Give
shelter.
me shelter.
It's hard
That's
to
what it
remember.
is.
All right. So we got one challenge for each of us, right? Each one of
Okay.
us challenge. So I got one for Dave and one for. Is that? Are we going to do 6 more of these or 3 more of these?
Another 4 hours of this. This is great.
I think one each. One each. I'll do Rybo.
Okay.
Rybo do Dave. Dave, you do me. Okay. So do you want me to start?
Sure.
Sure.
Rybo, the shy boy.
Yeah, there we go.
Stupidest episode ever. I love it.
Well done. Well
Awesome.
done. Ryan, you got to say something to Dave?
The needle and the damage done.
That's a tough one on this thing.
It's the hardest instrument to laugh and still perform, probably.
It's gonna turn into Cinnamon Girl if I do it with this thing. It's
well, we already know what the song is, so just play Cinnamon Girl and we'll just have to go with it.
Oh my God, hilarious.
All right. What do you got for me, Dave? It's just so stupid.
Give me Like a Virgin.
Well, you just did that one. Oh,
no, we didn't. No. I love that you're nailing it. Great. Oh, that was great.
You know what? He's so good that I could tell that was actually not Madonna, but it was actually Weird Al doing Like a Surgeon. Good job, buddy. Like I was like,
you got it right from the get-go too. I would have just went to the chorus. That was fantastic. And you figured out the kazoo. Is
all you're really doing good. Is humming into this. So if you're a singer, you warm up a lot of times by humming. So that's anything that you can do in a warm up, you can do in this, you know.
But it actually is it kind of is against your instincts a little bit because you're not normally blowing a lot of air.
You want to blow into it, yeah. But the humming is just like this one's only for Ribo.
I don't know, man. It sounds kind of familiar, but
it was Eagle Fly Free.
Oh, nice.
All right, guys. What a great show. I could definitely see a part 2 of this. And we were actually trying this out because we might do it as a future live show. And I say it would work as a live show.
We could. We could go back in time to the first and do it as a live show. We could
give out these. These will be given out on the Canada Day live show, which happened 2 or 3 weeks prior, depending when you're watching this.
And it might have been a kazoo show. Who knows?
Well, it won't be because we've already decided you can't have 2 kazoos in a row. But this is good to use in the future.
I guess so, yeah. That's why you
don't get more royalties if we use your idea on a live show, Dave. But thanks to fake Tom Cruise, who nailed it much better than fake Jason Voorhees, who's still banned.
Yeah.
Unlike the amazing Willie Tyler and Lester, who really brought it home, saved their bacon, so to speak, and they are now officially off the ban list. Thank you to Willie Tyler and Lester.
That's good. And that also means that it makes room for someone else to be banned.
And we don't have anybody yet. So there is room. There's a black spot in the star chamber of shame. So you better watch it, everybody else. Because you're all this close. You're this close. Because now there's room.
There's room.
Yeah.
Golden Earring got off, and if you guys realize that, Moku Joe kicked off Golden Earring. So now the longest running band is Gretzky.
Yeah,
it's going to take a lot to get him off. So
yeah. We need
all he did was nothing. He just didn't respond to your text, which maybe was to the total wrong phone number.
Yeah.
We hold grudges here on the Winnipeggers.
We see you, Gretzky. We don't like you at all.
Thank you so much, guys. Don't forget about the Winnipeggers shirts on prowrestlingtees.com/Chris Jericho. Hope to see you in the wild, and we'll see you next week right here. We have no idea what the fucking topic's going to be, and don't worry about it. It's going to be a lot of fun.
That's right.